Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I am in my home planner and we are going to be setting this up for the month of June. So the first thing I need to do is go in and pull my May stuff out. Make sure there's nothing I need to carry over. Actually, these projects I need to carry over into June. So we're just gonna go ahead, pull those out. Get this out as well. And this needs to come. I kind of roll that one through. And I did go ahead and do some pre-planning for June because I do automatically keep my monthly. So for this is more like my home section, and then I have a personal section. For this section I use this dashboard layout. It's the New Day 18-month planner. I really like this planner. And the dashboard is so neutral, there's no colors in it, so that's fantastic. So what I do is just pull sorry, I have a lot going on right now. Pull this out and get this in here. And go ahead and get my divider in here as well. And then I will be decorating this because today is actually Monday, but we had a very busy weekend. We had a get together this weekend, so I just didn't do any filming this weekend. And then what I typically do when I'm done with my months, I actually just put them to the back. That way, by the end of the year, January's back to the top, and I can go ahead and file these away, and I don't have to go back through and try to reorganize or clean things up. So let me get this one in here. And I'm thinking because July will be a new quarter, and I have the colorful leopard vertical lined. I think I want to try that in July. I don't want to start it now because I already have undated planners, and so I don't want to do additional redating or anything like that. So I'm just going to wait till July, but I'm excited because I'm going to do a completely different, like a refresh essentially. Okay, so that takes care of everything for here. And again, I did go ahead and pre-plan my monthly, but I need to go ahead and put these actually back here. These are my running deep cleaning projects and things that I'm trying to get done. Alrighty, and then meal plan, I leave this section, nothing really changes here. These are all just different meal plans and recipes that I'm gonna write to be able to put in my recipe binder. I just need to make sure, oh, I'm running low on paper. I'm gonna have to grab some more blank paper, but I'll do that later because it's all the way across the room. Okay, so budget, nothing is gonna change here either. This kind of stays the same. Notes stays the same as well. Nothing really changes in that one. This is actually going to be a quick setup this month because I'm not doing a lot of different stuff, just because I know I'm planning for a big change at the beginning of July. So I need to pull, I totally forgot my book for my dashboards. I have, this is kind of Franken-planned actually, because I got this recovery progress. Sorry, I had to sit back down because I had to grab this one. I forgot it. I got this one and I really love it. However, I found after using it for a few months, I used this, but I struggled so much with this side. And I feel like I'm wasting it. So I'm just not gonna use it, but I prefer these actual dashboards and this monthly versus what I'm using is the vertical layout for the Bookish one, because this gives me enough room to write, like I'm journaling in this now. And I really like this, but never be afraid to imagine the unimaginable. Now this month is not bad for this, but for the most part, they're so colorful and they're really book related. So I actually use the dashboard and the monthly from this planner, and then I use the actual like weeklies guts from the Bookish one. So I've got to do a little bit of Franken planning with this one, which is fine. Set that one to the side for a moment. And I need to grab my tape. And so for this one, y'all, I did not do good this week. But let me get this out. And I'm going to show you how we're going to set this one up, and then we'll put that one away. So we'll take the monthlies from the Recovery Progress Planner, because look at that. And that's so pretty with that frosted divider. I just love that. I think that is beautiful. So, but then we're going to use the guts. So we need June. Get these out. And I don't use the currently page, so for me that's okay that it's that, because in my personal planner I don't use my currently. So this is like, for me, I call this my personal section, but it's like my mind, body, spirit. So I do journaling and habits and things like that, just things to take care of myself. So, but what I need to do though, in order to have this go straight to here, I'm just gonna tape this down. Because again, I didn't use these pages when I was using this planner, which is a kind of a bummer. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I bought the planner and then didn't utilize it for what I thought I was going to, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens, and that's the reason I love the Happy Planner, because it's forgiving in the sense that if you purchase a planner and it doesn't work for you, you can change it up. And I'm sure I can find somebody to give the guts of this planner to, or even maybe I can kind of repurpose it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking about that. But I just want to make sure that this is as straight as I can get it. And get that down. And it is not straight, but that's all right. I can never get it fully straight. It's okay for me. And then get this back in here. Okay, and then let me get my May put away. So this is the one that I use my used months, and I just continue to add those to the back. Same way with my home planner. That way at the end of the year, January is back to the top. I don't have to do a lot of cleanup or clean out before I store my planners. Okay, so that takes care of that. My notes section doesn't really change, and I still have extra paper, I believe. Yes, okay. And then my extra section is just extra paper. So, and I have still, I think plenty. I do, actually. I still have plenty there. So really for this one, y'all, this is it. And I've noticed toward the end of a quarter, my month prior to the quarter end does tend to be a little simpler, because I always try to do like a little refresh at the beginning of the quarter. But we'll go ahead and flip through. So the beginning page, that stays. I love that. And I do have my goals and the perpetual calendar. Goes straight into my home section. For home is like anything related to our home, appointments, the kiddo, my husband, all of that. I keep this here. This is my movie night sheet that I created at the beginning of the year. Okay, and then we're into June. And then I already have my divider ready to go for my week. Perfect. Meal plan section, budget section, and each section in my planner does have its own notes section. If you've watched any of my prior videos, you know I don't know why. This is just how my brain works. I don't like home notes with my personal notes, vice versa, so I keep a note section for each one. I don't know if that's silly or not, but it works for me. And then personal section. I love that dashboard. I might have to repurpose this after the year because I really like that. That would be pretty in a frame. So then there, and monthly. So the monthly, that what I use for this is tracking female things and tracking my moods, and I track the moons, so full moon, quarter moon, you know, things like that. I like to notate all that here. And I do decorate this. If y'all would like to see that, let me know. Okay, that's taped down, so we're ready to go into this week. Notes section for my personal, of course. My extras. And that is it, y'all. That is my planner. It doesn't take me much for this particular month to set this thing up. If you like this video, I hope you take a moment and give it a big thumbs up. Do go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I do want to say thank you for spending a little time with me today. And I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, y'all.